The Titanic, a British passenger liner, was considered unsinkable before it famously hit an iceberg in April 1912. It sunk and over 1,500 lives were lost. The ship was declared a maritime grave. After decades of failed attempts to locate its wreckage, the Titanic was finally spotted in 1985. It is now resting 12,500 feet below the surface of the North Atlantic Ocean. From its passengers, the Titanic carries stories of bravery, heroism, loss, and sadness. Before it disappeared, the Titanic posted a telegram to report the damage it had received. The message told the passengers to put on their life jackets as soon as possible. Survivors described hearing a loud banging noise that the ship made as it split in two and sunk. Pieces of the ill-fated vessel have been recovered as recently 2019. The monument and remains of the Titanic will remain an everlasting memorial of its tragic end. To this day, researchers, scientists, and historians are still studying the aftermath and impact of the Titanic. Its loss serves as a reminder that no vessel is invincible and disaster can strike at any time, regardless of its size. For survivors, the tragedy is something that should never be forgotten. In 2010, a robotic underwater vehicle was used to explore the wreckage in its entirety. More than 1,500 artifacts have been recovered from the wreck, including items from both the passengers and crew. Many of these artifacts are now preserved in museums and private collections. A 3D map was created of the Titanic's remains in order to track its deterioration over time. Research from this map revealed that smaller parts of the ship have broken away due to rust. Underwater cameras have also been used to capture images of the wreckage for the world to see. The Titanic is a reminder of the power of nature and humanity's failure to protect itself against it. Though it has been gone for over a century, its legacy is a symbol of the human tragedy lives on. The Titanic has become a part of history and a subject of fascination for millions worldwide. It is now an underwater time capsule, offering an unprecedented look into the past century. Archaeologists are still finding new pieces of the ship that offer windows into the lives of those who were on board. The discovery of the wreck triggered a legal debate as to who owns the Titanic, the salvager or the public.